Hello everyone, this is Fallen Dice and welcome back to Compound X, my 7 days Asylum Mod adventure. We are back to the compound. I'm checking to see what things had crafted and cooked while we were gone. We're going to run across the street as well. Got a lot of things hopefully already. And I don't understand. I swear I left a ton of time in there. All my things are labelless. I don't know what's causing that, but all right, well, let's get this going. I really had hoped to come back and seen all this done. I do have... Oh, yeah, that's right. You were going to go into here. Okay. I want to make more furniture. Furniture is a big push for today. Also want to see about crafting some of the things that we have just made possible, which is uranium. All right. For the depleted core, I know I'm going to need enriched. So that's going to be uranium, iron, and clay. So that's one of the first things we got to do, is we got to bring this uranium over and we got to get that cooking. Just going to put the big amount in. So the thing is, it shuts off on its own, so I don't have to worry about overdoing anything. Okay, I've currently got a little bit of iron, but I would like to get that going more. We got some clay, plenty of clay. I'm going to put some extra down here. Let's get this thing turned on, because I don't think I had uranium in here. No, I didn't. So I need it going. I'm going to either need that tomorrow or during the Horde, so I can make a bunch more titanium, but that uses up the iron. So I'm going to let that stuff go for now, because again, I would like the uranium. I want to make the new better bullets. I want to see what I can make for furniture now. I know we were working on glass for some things. So I would like to spend today, a bit of today, doing furniture. So I think I already said it, but the reason we weren't able to craft from the containers was because we had we had an overridden land claim. So we should be good now. General perks. I did want to up that. We were waiting for that. I need 2 for that. All right, we're good for now. Okay, so that's from the hip. And that's from the hip. Okay, so this one can't work, so all I can use is those. Okay, gotcha. Alright, how does that help? Okay, that seems better. So we can give this a try. If I can get this up to working well, just because of how fast it shoots... I mean, the amount of damage it does per shot compared to that one. Add the giant slayers on top of it. And this thing could get pretty nasty. What do I got? Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself. I want to know what I have for rerolls. Because there's a lot of stuff on here I really don't care about. So maybe we can get some good stuff. Okay, loot big chance I do. I don't care about you. XP for the moment. Armor pin, yeah. You. Stamina on kill, nah. I mean, that would only help maybe on Horde night. Yeah. 40% chance to apply bleed. That's not bad. Yeah, no, let's get one more try with this. Range increase. Not bad for a shotgun. That's right. I need pure mineral water. Okay, that's a lot of... Nice. Okay, good. Furniture. Didn't know I could make that. I'll make a couple of those. I'm out of mechanical parts again. Get 20 of you. I do like those. I need more nails, don't I? Dang it. It's always nails. Okay, I'd rather do paintings, 20. I mean, I guess. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, let's go grab the stuff that we have. I keep forgetting. I thought I had already a lot of these. I think I have 2 bathrooms, so I just want to make sure I have all the stuff for it, because I think some of the stuff it had was like doors and things, stuff that I've never, or like shower doors and whatnot, so I want to be able to make some things. Nails, nice.
How may I assist you?
Okay, back to here. Bathroom. I can now make 15 before I run out. Let's make 10. Leave a few left over. Okay, let's just go back to here again now. A liquor shelf. Sure. There's all these things that normally aren't in here. And a lot of stuff for like some specific people. I think I already did the TVs. Now I can make these. I need buckets of water. Toilets, I need buckets of water. Okay. We got tools. I guess I have enough to make a second quality one of those chem stations. All right, paint. I may need more. I don't know. Yeah, wait on this. Because I think that's something I am going to need. Okay, let's go get these. I know there's some tricks that you can play. Did I leave it all the way over here? There's definitely some tricks that you can play with water. Plumbing. Okay, like I said, I don't know if I'll get those back or not. Those take a while. Those go pretty quick. There it is. Okay, that makes 50. All right, well, we'll deal with, again, a lot of that. We'll deal with it later. Grab everything that we have so far. Okay, about over here. Okay, all right, let's head up and let's see what we can start doing. One of the things that I really want to do first is going to be paintings out here. Part of the problem of going with 3 highs on these is it doesn't do well for paintings, or as well as it could. If I had one more high, it would make more sense, but all right, well, we'll have to deal with what we have to deal with. Okay, got the closet. Okay, what do we have here available? I'm looking for the like, might have been the beds thing. Okay. Also things we can paint. In mods where you can take things, there's some really cool closet rod things that also work really well. They have like the coat hangers on them. There we go. So we'll put that in there. Gives it kind of like a thing. Call that. About as good as I'm going to be able to get it right now. Some of these look like they could be cool if they're vertical. Yeah, there we go. The only way is if it's something that isn't obviously got to be there. Okay, that works. I like that. We got some paint things to fix. I should be hitting them up when I see them. Okay, so we're going to put that up there. Gives us that. Okay, we got a pinball there. Just kind of cool. Give me a 3 wide for once. What that always ends up leaving me is this. Half. Okay, so we got the half that goes quarter. Okay. That center's there. Is that the 8th? Yeah, it is. But I don't want centered. There we go. So that's about the only way I can really get these centered. Let's come back to what do we got here? Oh, I do have some more paintings. Oh my goodness. How big are you? That's huge. Okay. If I take... Hold on. Let me take you. Okay, you're not going to let me pull you off the wall. Okay. I just need to see... How does that look? Oh, that's kind of cool. So these are 5, 5. What the... Oh, that's cool. Okay. So let's see. If I were to take you... And there should be another vertical. Yes, that looks cool with that big thing over there. All right. So unfortunately, we're breaking a lot of other things because I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Hadn't realized that. Why are they so big? All this, I don't need them all to be big.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
So huge. But what about, say, like here? Still ginormous, okay. Put that there. I'm jumping between things because I'm seeing new stuff. These are just giant pictures. think I want to put that up there. Can I make you higher? Oh, okay. You could go here.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Barbenheimer. That's funny. Remember that. Okay. Running out of difference. That's kind of cool. What other things do we have? Okay, let's come back over here. I thought it'd be kind of cool to do something in these, but I still need to put something there. Stick you here. Is that the only plant style we have? Yeah, we had this one. Stick you here. Stick you there. What are you? A chimney. And would go up on top of things. There's some cool stuff that I'll be able to put on the desks and things, so we'll see about that. I still need to fit something over here. Okay. Oh yeah, I did have one of these that worked well in this position. Just to kind of fill up the space, it's going to be like that. I think that's about the only thing I can really do here to kind of make that. I do have plants. Now for you, I got doors. I did make doors too. Okay, two there, got that there. That makes for this space. I do want a table. You guys just keep doing your thing.
Master, we are not alone.
I'm not trying to get waylaid. I'm trying to work here. Oh. That looks good, and if I pair it with that. There we go. Nice little liquor table. We got this here. Okay, I do have room for a big painting here. Yeah, it's the same one we've already seen. Droney, you're in the way. Wait. Did you slide over? Okay, I want you there. Okay, I did that again. Okay, there we go. Okay, Droney, you're really getting in the way right now, bud. We got individual things that have already been painted. Put you there. what about in here? We got that fixed, but it looks like I still got things on the floor. Okay, I could have sworn I was able to put it up one more higher. Okay, nope. You have to be that. That's the only thing you can be. Okay, shut the door. Let's get more of the ones that I already placed and put up. Not you. I think you're the last. Nope. Okay, so I can't put it there. Because that's taking up that spot. Can put it here. I need something that fits a three-way. And the only way I can do that, I usually wait for this till last. I'm trying to make do with what I've got. Okay. Alright, I think that'll be that. So for paintings, I do still have. God, I really like this one. I know I'm using it multiple places, but I just... It fits. Okay, regular paintings were... Yeah, man, I usually don't do this stuff so early. It's usually the thing I do towards the end. I've definitely done better. I've really... The issue is I've really hamstrung. I don't know how to put that myself with a lot of the choices I made in the... Well, the size that I can really do things. Stick you there. We're obviously going to put the toilet in here. It's a nice little cubby for it. Interesting. Okay, nope, I don't like that. I do like this as to go right there. I should probably stick you... There it is. Perfect. That's right where I want it. Do I have a nice medicine cabinet shelf? Sinks. That's actually not bad. And the best part is, I think it allows me to use the spot above. I'll stick it up there anyway. Okay, you're not gonna let me do that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that works there. Okay. Oh yeah, pictures. Small ones. Okay, got that there. Okay, bathroom's good. I am still wanting to do lights. Bedroom furniture. Where was that? Oh, it's out down here. No, decorative. Okay, I'm looking for something to put on the table.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, I think I like the ceiling lights in here. especially if I can get them above here somehow. Okay, put you there. Let's move our stool. Is there a way I could use glass door in here? Not really. I think that's about as much as I can fit in here. Okay, I need a desk now. Kind of like that. That's cool. Shelf storage in the corner. That actually looks kind of cool. Anything else I'd like to stick in there? Bedroom furniture. That's what we were just looking at. Refrigerator. What sizes were there? Nope, it's just the big one. Okay. Did this fit over here anywhere? No. Okay. We're going a little late into this one, I know. It's hopefully there'll be a lot of stuff that we can cut out of here. Okay. That was one of the things that I needed. Alright, back into here. Got a teddy bear. Stick him up there. Okay. I gotta find where that, the desks were. There were some really cool desks. Window. It might have worked in there. Again, it's only one block, and I need something that fits more. Lights. There it is. There's my desks. Okay, get the chair. Okay, and now I can put under the electronics. Stick the computer over here. I like it sitting over like that. What else can we do? I think I'm probably going to use that for like the dining room. Okay, put you over there. What else do I have that can kind of go along here? How long was this coffee table? Again, I went 3 wide on the sofa. There we go. And I can put more stuff on top of it. Stick you there. Little handheld. I could put something else up there on you. I just really like how this looks. Especially mirrored. Oh, darn. That was it. Okay, so what can I stick on top of it? Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, another table. It's a little bit later past what we did. I was doing a bunch of upgrading of the upstairs. We just did the Horde night, so hopefully you enjoyed seeing that. But I just wanted to say, as far as we did up there, I will be walking a little bit more through in the next episode. But hope you guys enjoyed the decorating, the thought process going into there. If you enjoyed that video, I would appreciate it if you would consider hitting that like button, leave it a comment, and if you haven't already subscribed, again, it means the world to me. It helps our channel grow and helps our community. But with that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.